shift. 8, yes, 8 to 8. So remember this morning, I walk it up. Well, right now, I'm walking it down. Yes, because I'm taking my time walking down to the train. Normally, when I was more energetic, you know that I leave work like 5 to 8 or 10 to 8 and walk to catch the 8:15 train. But this evening, it don't seem like it's possible anymore. And the reason is, want to come out, somebody my relief come very early. That I can get out and muster courage, put some little pep in my step. Yes. So right now, I'm taking my time because I'm catching the 9:15 train. So I'm not in no rush. I'm not in no hurry. I don't have any milk boiling over on the fire. Yes. Wagwan. Oh no do. Oh de. Being a CNA, certified nursing assistant, and also a caregiver, I find joy in doing this job. One of my greatest concerns in this job is always empathy with caregivers. This job is lacking empathy because sometimes some of them clients you don't easy. You have to have the patience. You have to have the love for the job. And it's not all about the money. Sometimes you find clients that you come in contact with and you have to do community service. For example, one morning I was leaving my shift and I was heading home and I saw this lady. She wasn't feeling well. I jumped into action. She started vomiting. I drew a bin and let her vomit in the bin. A lady said, "Oh, that's her aide." I said, "No, I'm not the aide. I don't know this lady from Adam nor Eve. So, if I see the lady again, I would know her." But there was a gentleman there. He said to me, "Thank you for helping out this lady." A lot of times, I go on the bus, I see somebody feeling sick, I jump into action, I go on the train, and sometimes I'm passing by, I jump into action. I remember I had an incident at the train station. I was coming down the stairs, and I dropped over 5 stairs. God was on my side. My foot did not break. And there were people who picked me up from the train station. Another time again, I got a new glasses and I fell over a glass table, shattered. The amount of fall I got. At one point in time, I was labeled fall risk. So I help the weak when I'm strong. Yes. Growing up, my father, he always cook and give the sick and the shut-ins. So I always remember that. You know, the care I see my father and mother do for the elderly. So helping people is always my goal. I know I cannot help the whole world. So sometimes when you're over here and you don't put a super chat on here, I cannot help somebody if I go out there and see somebody want help. I cannot help them. My kitty is dry. I'm trying to scrape right now. I want to go to Jamaica. I already bought my ticket. But I'm just hoping and praying on top of my lungs that I get back my passport in time, because that will be a sad event. Not being able to go and funeralize my brother. So that is weighing heavily on my mind right now. And I need money. Listen to me. Jamaica call for money. Sometimes when people see you and you don't take anything for them, this is my bereavement. I'm not even working, really working. Tomorrow, I'm off. Monday, I'm off. These 2, 3 days, they can't pay my bills. They just tap in a stale bread card. People don't understand how this America runs. That when you're not working constantly, bills are still coming in. Things still wanting. And if you tell people you don't have it and you don't have money, yes, I don't care who go and call me broke foreigner. When I have it, I have it. When I don't have it, I just don't have it. But one thing I know I can't do is to take care of the whole world. Listen to me. The melody that you know then is different from the melody that you know now. I reach out and go beyond and above for a lot of people. Are they going above and beyond for me? No. So I choose who I support. I choose where I put my coins. I'm telling you. Because in this time, I've hit rock bottom many times. And the people who I supported, they don't even look at me. They don't even look at me. So, in this time, it's every man for themselves. So, I choose my battles very carefully. You have some people on TikTok. They want you to always support them. When is your turn? It's a no-show. But I have a message for them. I tell them that. My mother always say, if somebody is not coming to your house, don't go in my yard. So, I choose. I shuffle the deck. Yeah? I shuffle the deck. I make it to number 1 in the TikTok league in the US. Number 1 in the US. I made it there. And it's because of people who I support who comes back and support me. I make it to number 1. On this line, when you have people who support you, it goes a far way. Because when people support me, it's not hard for me to support them. I'm not going to do like others. Take the back coin and run with it. And then they tell you, oh, social media stress me out. Social media mental breakdown. Because when they don't want to support people, that's how they cry out. Social media damage them. Social media have its good times, and it also has its bad time. What is what you make? For me, I'm not a drama queen. I'm not doing drama, and I'm not doing mix-up, and I'm not doing politics. So I pick my lane to stay in. So when I stay in my lane, I navigate how I want to navigate. Yes, I navigate how I want to navigate. For those who do not know me, I'm the mother of an award-winning journalist out of Jamaica. I'm living in the US. I'm a financial professional. And I'm also a CNA, nursing assistant, caregiver, whatever you want to call it. Yes. And I'm also, they don't call it baby nurse anymore. Yeah? Baby professional. So if you have your loved one at home and you want somebody to care for your loved one, people fly me in. Yeah. Somebody fly me in to go to Hawaii. Yes. For 3 months to take care of their loved one. So I can travel and go and take care. Stay in the person home, take care of their loved one. So I'm in Connecticut. I normally go to Long Island to work. When somebody book me to Long Island to work, I work and I come back home. I don't travel every day. So my friend who's normally give me some jobs, she passed away. So I had a good job, but the lady passed away. I like the job that you stay in and don't go home because I save my money. Yes, I save. But when I have to travel every day, it takes a lot out of me. A lot of expense. Well, working here on this site, it don't take a lot because it's $8 for the train and maybe a $14 for the Uber or sometimes $10, you know. But I enjoy walking because this I don't do often. But it's easy for me to walk. I need to go into the gym. Wow. I need to get myself sorted out. Guys, I want to thank you so much. Guys, do you know that you have to, it's 3,000 watch hours you're monetized now? Did you know? So I've been sitting on monetization long time ago and did not know because I was crying out loud for the 14,000 watch hours. So, welcoming everyone, I greet you. Without you, there is no me. And without me, there is no us. So keep coming. It's going to get bigger and it's going to get better. Wait till me go yard. You know that this July, the first week of July, before my client died, I have all the stars aligned. Big business, big dreams, but everything just crumbled. I just felt like a whole house tumbled down on my head. My client passed away, and then my brother died in the same time. So I was to wrestle with my client dying and my brother. It was rough and tough. So after April 19, my client died. I've been boxing around here, there, and just scraping for something. Just scraping. Not fully working, just scraping. What I'm used to, just scraping. So it's sort of rough and tough. And I'm making sure that the pieces will get together very soon. Or else, you know, in this Merrimaca, can I tell you, I have friends who are in America for so long. And they tell me, if they don't get a second job this week, all hell is going to break loose. Everything is going to crumble for them. I've never seen a time such as this where everyone is crying out for money. Everyone in America is crying out for money. People are bawl. People are cry. It's rough. You say Jamaica tough, it's rough. Because when you don't have the money to pay the bills, may God help you. You're out of the street. Imagine people working 2-3 jobs and retiring poor. 2-3 jobs and retiring poor. Right now, it seems like I have to go put my life insurance on hold. Yes. I just can't dig myself out of the hole. Hard. That's America. One person working in New York. Rent is almost $5,000, $4,000. And she's telling me that she's going to live in her car. Working 2 jobs, 2 nursing homes. And the end still can't meet. One job. I'm not working no two job, killing myself. One job. Listen to me. This Merrimaca, I sleep all on people floor. Backside. The train come late. What is it over there, so? Sleep all on people floor. Because this lady was coming off the bed. I had to spread things on the ground and sleep. That I watched the lady. This country rough and tough. Sometimes when you see people come to Jamaica and then make sure I tell you like life is easy here. Life is not easy. Foreigner no better rose. No better rose. Seems like this is train to Grand Central. Oh, yeah. No, brother, no joke. Oh. Sometimes people are ashamed to tell you that they can't find food here. Sometimes they're ashamed to tell you that they can't find food. But for me, if I can't find the food, I just want to have some eggs and sweet potato. Boil the egg, fry the egg, scramble the egg. Anyhow you take it is egg. And beans. Egg and beans. And sweet potato. Yes. When the money maga, something have to happen. Pot have to boil, food have to bubble. Something have to go on. I'm not ashamed. I'm not afraid of where I'm coming from. And sometimes when I hit rock bottom, I'm still not afraid. Because I know the storm won't last for long. Yes, storm no last always. But sometimes the faith is dim. Yeah. And it's when you are a single person, you don't have a man giving you $1. You don't have anybody else give you $1. You're paying your bills by yourself. It double rough. Yeah. Because I am not taking up a man in my place to take care of him. The man have to take care of me. A man's job is always to provide. Yes. So if a man cannot provide for me, you stay by yourself. This country, a lot of men, they expect woman purse. The nurse with the purse. They won't go one who is a shit cleaner. They want the nurse with the purse. Once you have your purse as a nurse, yeah, you're attracted to them. Them come with them sweet talk. Well, guess what? I don't listen to sweet talk, you know. See me, I run. I don't listen to sweet talk. If you can't take care of me as a man, it can't work. Sometimes these men asking you what you're bringing to the table. But I cannot take up a man who is not working. If I have you and you're not working, fine. Yeah. If you're in the relationship and it happened that you lose your job, no problem. I will help you to get back on your feet. But no, don't come with a tool so hand. Your too long hand and expect me to take care of you. It no work like that. No sanky, no sing so. I reached the train station. Yeah. See, it's a good little walk. 20 minutes. It's a good little walk. Uh-huh. Oi, oi. I'm going to climb a left step now. Required beyond this point. Oi. Go climb 11 step now. Make me rest yourself first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oi. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oi. I'm tired. I'm gonna have a seat down there, sir, and drink my water. Oi. Look mad and crazy. Oi. Stanford Hospital ranked number 1. Woo. Oi, oi. I'm tired. I'm tired. Guys, I love you guys. I love you guys. Oi, oi. Let me see if I can put this up. Yes, guys. I'm just refreshing with some water. Yes. Come make a reason. Boy, feel my heart a beat. Harder and harder. Yes. I'm going home, go whip up some eggs. I just feel for some eggs. I have $20 in my thing. But I didn't want to do no Uber Eats today. So you know what I bring for my lunch? I bake 2 sweet potatoes. And eat it and drink water. So that I had 1 for breakfast and 1 for lunch. And I had 3 peaches. Yeah, 3 peaches. So the 3 peaches. Yeah. Tip it off. Yes. Guys, pray for me that me not lose my $700 when I pay for my ticket. I pay $700 for the ticket and I don't want to lose it. So if I lose it, wow. If I lose it, I'll be so upset. But I'm hoping and praying to get back my passport by then. I send in the death certificate and send in my ticket. And another story again. I'm not home for them when they're dropping it. If they drop it and they don't see me home, I don't know. The train not coming until 9 something, 9:50, 9:14, somewhere there. Yes. So I just go and hold the fort. I just sit down on the corner, yes, sir. And I go and hold it. Yes. Let me tell you something. You know, I see a picture this morning that disturbed me so much. Jamaican men abuse. Why you make no thing say? When a woman, you own a woman, that you feel say you damage them physically. Huh? Let me tell you something. One day, somebody go and do it back to you, beat you like how you beat women. Women beater, I'm calling you out. I see a video, not a video, a photo of a family member of mine, all bruised and battered up, red all over. Listen to me, man. Don't make a catch you. No make a catch you. Don't come nowhere near we when we go to Jamaica. I don't support abuse in any shape or form. And I know that women abuse men too, you know. Some men is getting beaten left, right, and center and can't talk. Because when woman are beat, man not talk, you know. Because if they tell their friends, they're going to say they are weak. But in this case, you're abusing a mother with child. What you want a child to grow up and see? You abusing the abuse? I don't think that is right. I don't think that is right. It's a chain to grandson child. So why is it on this line? Men, if you're in anger or if you're in a rage, walk away. It takes a good man to stand up and walk away. Listen to me, in a caregiving, client give me trouble, you know. I will and come again. Before I lift my finger to an elderly client, I will many times and come again. Reapproaching. Many times I do that. Man, you can walk away, reapproach. Walk away from trouble. No police looking for your ass. And you're running up and down from police. Cowards. When you abuse women, stand up and make the police catch you. In a time like this when no money is around, I'm not able to bury no more dead. I'm not able to do that. So right about now, yeah. I was going to Las Vegas. You know that I had a ticket that I trashed. I buy my ticket to go to Texas, but because my client was sick, I didn't know if I would come back and see her, so I put the ticket on hold. And then I booked the ticket to go to where? Ohio. Ooh. And I let the ticket expire. Plane ticket. Now I book for Jamaica, and if I don't get my passport in time, well, what do you think is going to happen? I lose $300 already. I'm going to lose $700. I'm going to lose another $700. This is not right. But I hope not. I pray and hope not. That's not the case. I am from St. Catherine. Those who know St. Catherine, raise your hands. Those who know St. Catherine, type in the comment section. Yes, I am from the luscious Kenfield. The beautiful oranges from St. Catherine. The box juice, the orange juice, the chew juice. Oh, you know that they used to make Nestle milk in St. Catherine, Nestle, and the chicken noodle that you put in the soup. Yes. But they moved the factory now and put it in Kingston. The Milo. Yes. But the factory. I don't know why they moved that factory. Jamaica nice, you know. So for those who saying the crime and they don't want to go to Jamaica. Hey, you don't know what miss? Jamaica nice. Nice. The only thing about Jamaica is the heat. And I wish that the Prime Minister do a better thing with the garbage sometime on the street. Where the people there, all the people that dispose of the garbage. You go downtown, the garbage don't distribute properly. Yes, dispose properly. So that need to be rectified. Yes, the garbage need to clean up, clean up, clean up. All over Rosemont. Over Rosemont, the garbage need to clean up. I'm a mother of a giant. May raise the voice of Jamaica, brilliance and defiance from Kingston to London classroom. Me sunshine, like sunshine. Oh, me a mother of a giant. Me badge wear worldwide. Me journey triumphant seem now. Award-winning journalist out tired. But watch him eye. Fly high though the road was hard. Him teach at the school of economic in a London town. Still humble with them Jamaican crown. Last summer, he went to Oxford, me nearly cry. Teacher, doctor, scholar, me son for years. When the governor general called me name for VIP, me stand tall like cedar and say that honor is for me. Oh, 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 oh. Cause me a mother of a giant. Me live up legacy bigger than the island. From struggle to gold, the story of my family must be told. Mother of a giant, they come in here in every continent. Them never see the tears of water my floor. Them never see the night, me beg God for more. But now my 3 children educated and strong. Criminal justice, master, biology, me lineage long. Mama heart a beat like Jamaican Zion. Me raise scholar, warrior, lion, pan lion. Mr. Hey. This is for the real queen, mama. Fight every storm. Mama, you're the backbone. Mama, you're the crown. You raise a journalist when you stand alone. You know, is a young lady from Indonesia. Put the beat on so. I gave her the words and she penned the songs. Lord, what is going to be done? July 1st. Fear raise. Effective July 1st. Scan the QR code for details. Fear effectively. That is the Amtrak train right there. You hear about the Amtrak? That is the Amtrak. You got Boston, you got Massachusetts, you got Ohio. That's the Amtrak train right there. Fast like a bullet out of a gun. See there, Amtrak. Fast like a bullet. Yeah. When you go on the Amtrak train, they have bed in there. You can pay for bed. Leg room. Stretch out like you're in a plane. Yes, that's the Amtrak right there, so. Look on it. You see the front? Nice. Welcome to East Norwalk, everyone. I want to show you Connecticut. Welcome to East Norwalk. And I am arriving. Hey, I am already on track 4. So track 4 goes to New Haven. Yes, this is foreign. So this is the train tracks. And I'm waiting on the train. Yes. See the Amtrak along there, so. This is foreign. Yes. I wanna check it out, lad. No way no better than yard. Yeah. No way no better than yard. Let me tell you about America. America is just for work your money and guy your yard. The houses in America is not as beautiful as the houses in Jamaica. These houses are fire unit. As your light matches paper, it go up in a flame. But Jamaica have the real deal. Nothing. Hey, listen, when you come to our beaches at Jamaica, And when it comes to our Jamaican food, guys, are you watching the athletics and see how the Jamaican guy, them a whip them, and the woman, them a whip them? Huh? Jamaicans, we are the best. But one thing with you Jamaicans, I can tell you Jamaicans with that yard, why you don't support Jamaicans? Why you don't support Jamaicans? Jamaican, you're hard to support Jamaicans. Africans support me. Americans, number one. And all nationality underline in America supports me. But when it comes to Jamaican a yard, less than 5% supports me. That's why I now company contract no patwa, you know. Me attack make the American people them hear what me I say. I'm speaking for the Americans and all other countries who don't understand Jamaican dialect. Because when I started out, I wanted to just do Jamaicans. I just wanted to chat patwa and make every country just listening. But when Mr. Jamaican don't support me, it bring a different vibe. Yeah. Unless sometimes I'll chip in when they want me to just go the Jamaican way. But I'm a Jamaican, bred, born and raised. Nah change. Nothing nah change me. Nah plug out. Jamaicans, we are survivors. We work hard. We toil and save with money. But this country, if you don't know how money works, you work 2-3 jobs and retire poor. Because everybody at the wealthy on the top is taken from you. They give you a credit card to trick you. Credit card to hold you in compound interest. That you keep paying compound interest, putting in your pocket. And they give you a job for you to forget your dreams. Because like me now, God people work. I should have my business for myself. I have a business. I don't know what happened just now. They gave you a job to forget your dreams. Because when you go to work, I'm a card in somebody else's machine. You're putting money into somebody else's pocket. You're making your boss rich. What they give you to fool you? Oh, benefits is at the job. What sort of benefit you're talking about? When 60% of your 401k is in your employer's copper. What benefit are you talking about? And the life insurance that you have at work, if you leave and go to another job, you can't get it. The only thing beauty about it is the health insurance. And if you come down with critical and chronic illness, you'll be kicked off because you're not paying for your cancer drugs. You're going to die. Because number one cause of death is critical illness and chronic illness in this country. Be wise, be smart. These things are not taught around the dinner table in school. They are taught around the dinner table. You got to know how money works in this country. You work 2-3 jobs, retire poor. Know where to put your money in the right portfolio. You want to have your money saving in the bank, and if you should pass away, your family cannot get that money because it go through probate, and probate court take 4 or 5 years to probate court. And by the time you have to pay out lawyer fee and management fee, you have nothing left. Compound your money yourself. When the bank take your money, the bank is taking your money and compounding it. Know how compound interest work and compound your money yourself. Be your own bank. If I knew then that I could be my own bank, this was taught to me late, I would retire and I would be living off my compound interest. You put 100,000 in the bank right now, and next 40 years, the bank is going to give you $4,000 on your 100,000. And then the bank take your money and put it into compound interest and make how much million dollars off you. Put it in there yourself and compound it yourself. It's called Index Universal Life Insurance. Buy the book on Amazon. Money, Wealth, Life Insurance. How the wealthy use life insurance as a tool to supercharge their accounts. Be wise. Canada and America, listen up. Be smart. Your money that you have in the bank is not for you. It's for your debtors. You hear now? They say grandma have $100,000 in the bank. Grandma can't take out 20 and give the granddaughter to buy a house. What them call it something again? Say you will commit a felony. Find your own money. Listen to me. If you know where me know, secure your money. And if you have a home, secure it. Because when you're back against the wall, you don't know what can happen. Protect yourself, protect your life. When you're young, you don't want life insurance. When you're old, life insurance don't want you. When you're healthy, you don't want life insurance. When you're sick, life insurance don't want you. Look how the store JC Penny come about. Life insurance money, compound interest. They take off money of them compound interest without touching their death benefit. That business. Listen, business people, listen up and hear what me have to say to you now. When you put your money into life insurance and you compound your money, nobody can sue you and get $1. That's where the wealthy hide their money. When you sue them, they can't get the money. You see all these businesses, you come and see they sold out and they bankrupt. These businesses bankrupt, file bankruptcy. Them have their money hiding in a life insurance. And they go and open up back business and do additional to their name. JC Penny. When the stock market crashes, JC Penny take the money of the compound interest. Open that business. Look at Disney World. Look at Disney. Is that business dying today? No. Index Universal Life. You know with some uno, you're not putting your money where the 1% put their money. Life insurance. I tell you about Disney World. At the time, it's called Walt Disney. Buy the money. I'm going to put up a book. After this, I'm going to put up some books. Money, Wealth, Life Insurance. Buy them. Buy that book. You will never be the same again. Retirement, are you well? Soon as possible. And the power of compound interest. You need to buy those books and read them. You see, even the Trump's tax cut, because you're not in the 1%, you cannot get the Trump's tax cut. A lot of things in that book where the wealthy them are do. But when people find out the secret of the wealthy, they have a baby grandchild born, they put in a life insurance, $1 million policy, the $1 million baby, and keep pouring money. Their own bank keep putting money into it. When that child leaves college, that child is a millionaire. Yes. Save towards your children's future from now. That you don't have to be a struggling mother like me when my children was going to school. I struggled financially. I cried. Don't make it hard for you. Do the right thing. You have a baby, put in even a $50,000 policy for that child to go to school. That you help with student loan. You hear a lot of, here they said social security is running out. I don't even know when I get up there if I'm going to get any social security because it's running out. So what I do, I compound my money for 30 years. And then it has autopilot on it until roll over, keep rolling over until I'm 100 and 200. So I'm protected for life. Yes, I protect my own life. I protect my family life. Let me tell you something. Wait. I had 17,000 in the stock market. Money grows 3 ways in America. Fixed, that's your money that you have in the bank. You get 1 and 2% on it. Variable, that's the stock market. You make money and you'll sometimes lose money. And compound interest, it's Index Universal Life Insurance. That's where your money grow big time for you. That's investment right there. So I had 17,000 in the stock market. If I knew this, what I'm teaching you right now, I'm truck again. See the America train, I'm truck. If I knew this, what I'm teaching you guys, I would retire. I would be in a better place. Imagine 17,000 US dollars in the stock market. The person that doing the stock market for me, him never say, him money I go down for take off him money. Him never give me no money off of it. I didn't get any money off it. And know what I heard. I'm going to give her back your money, $5,000. Listen to me. I have to sing I Must Have the Savior with me. Because if you're in a business and you're trading, and then, listen to me, $11,000 lost in our stock market, 11,000 US dollars. No me pauperize. It's just the mercy of God is keeping me and keeping me right now. I had wanted to take off that money, and put it in my IUL, I wanted to take off that money. But I should have taken it off. But no, I can't take $5,000. Maybe it have to go to the slip and slide till zero. I don't know when the stock market will boom. I don't know when the stock market will come up. But I lost many money in America. I lost a lot of money in America. I could be a millionaire. I lost a lot of money. Imagine one of my job, $400 a day. Another one, $600 a day. I'm not working that money now. I'm not working that money now. I don't know if I'll get back jobs like those. So, what is lost is lost. Time to flip the script. When I'm not seeing the money that I used to, it's troubling. Because my bills are high. I'm high maintenance. So if a gentleman is coming, look at me. If a gentleman is coming, know that you got to provide. And I'm not doing no 50-50 with no man. I am not your roommate. Go look a roommate if you want 50-50. I will help you. Yes, I will help. Towards the bill. Yes, and if I rent, I will put towards it as well. But no can tell me no 50-50. Don't give me no percent. Because we are not roommates. This man said, oh, $1,000 for the rent. I pay $5, you pay $5. No, you will get $300. You pay the rest. You pay the 7, me pay 3. How is that? I understand that women work more money than men. And if me can't take 2 I bill, me take 2 I bill too. Nothing wrong with that. And if you don't have the money to buy the grocery, me buy the grocery too. But make sure I put the bigger money for the roof over my head. So my men, some of the man them, when them at work, they can't even give you money to do your ear nor your nails. They said, oh, you're working more money than me. I don't have it. But at the same time, they are scooping up money to send to whoever back in Jamaica. No man now living at my house for free. No man now living at my place for free. You have some men, the wife go there to do 2 jobs. 2 jobs. And when you come home, all the man do, sit down with the remote in your hand. In a fufa place. Sit down with the remote in your hand. Dinner no cook. Clothes no wash. It's called shared responsibility. You come home, do the galley. You come home, start the dinner. Start the dinner. Sometimes when people type in the comment section and they type in something that you think you don't want to read, you don't see it. This is a registered business. Jamaican Journalist Mom is a registered business. And if I ask for super chat on this live, I don't see to be any problem. Super chat is always welcome on this live. I have my friends, sometimes they come over here and they throw a super chat. Yes, I have 47 something dollars in my account right now on this YouTube. But they don't pay out until it's $100. So super chat is always welcome on this live. Because at the end of the year, I still have to pay IRS. This is a business. I have to pay IRS. Big and serious. And if I don't pay IRS, they're coming after me. So whatever you sow on this live, it has to report it to Mr. Finsack. So this is a business. So business entails money. And I make sure I dot all the I and cross all the T when it comes on to the Money Laundering Act. You understand? So it's over here. Gifts are always welcome. This morning I have 50 person listening to financial education. 50. And I didn't get one super chat. I didn't get one super chat. For me, I don't pressure people to give. It's out of the abundance of your heart you give from your overflow. A super chat costs $2. $2. That's what I give more than that for tip to my Uber drivers. Every $2 counts. I am not over here to hold anybody pocket or to put my hand in your pocket. But if you're so impressed, you give accordingly. And I leave it right there. I never come over here and put out my deeds. Oh, I don't have food. Oh, I don't have this and I don't have that. That's begging. I don't beg. A contribution towards Super Chat, it is in the YouTube live. It is within the YouTube live. It says Super Chat, membership, and gifts. I have a few members as well. I get membership. A lot of times, people think that, oh, you on this begging. No. I'm over on TikTok, you know. But when I sit over on TikTok, I'm not the type of person to beg. If I'm playing a game and somebody come and they want to contribute towards the game, it's fine, it's okay. But I always go back and support them even bigger than they supports me. You know much for one lion over TikTok? A lion is for 300 and something dollars. We just come over somebody live if they support me and just drop a lion. That's me. A young lady support me big time. She was my MVP. She turned up on my match and she gave me some big gift. You see when our match, you know much for a universe? A universe is almost $600. 2 universe me drop. So me no want nobody feel say. Me a come beg or me a come seek something. Hey, you don't know me. I am a big gifter on social media. Me carry down the house when me a give. Yes. Me give more than from me overflow. Google how much it is for a 37 badge over TikTok. I make it number one in the US League over TikTok because I support big time. So when people are show up for me, then show up big time. Number one in league on my birthday. Because I had a match and I win the match. Me know me need to lose. I know I was going to lose. You have to have the support and support people. So I'm saying that to respond to 5175. Always asking for money. Welcome back. It's a long time I haven't seen you. Let me tell you something. I went to a facility to work. And the CNA on the floor said to me, "You're not working enough money." You see, when I pull out my thing and show him how much money I work, I said, "What you work for 2 weeks? That's my 2.5 pay in 1 week." She shocked because she has seen the print. Listen to me. I may be down right now, but not under the bridge yet. Not under the bridge yet. So when you're talking, put something for your talk. I didn't come over here to beg. Let me ask you a question. When church people, when the deacon or the pastor is saying, we're having a crusade and I'd like you to contribute towards the crusade. I beg him, I beg you. He's asking for a contribution. I don't know if me ask this contribution over here. Because it is in the contract. It is written. Tap in the screen and don't be mean. I have my friends. And if I don't have any money, they don't know because I not beg them. They don't know. I'm not asking them for nothing. Not even my children. I will stay at home and I'll find any liquor scraping and rig up something and eat. Me not beg them. Me not do it. I have a sister in Canada. And when she see me, I'm not working, she said, "Melody, I'm sending her money." Sometimes I said, "No, send no money. Don't send no money. Wait until I'm at the bottom, at the barrel, before you send." I went to a job the other day, and I stayed overnight. And I said, it's not about the money. Me not beg. It's not about the money. But sometimes you have to work. Community service. Yes, it's not all about the money. Some part in the cash and some part in community service. That's me. Because a lot of time, people don't pay me for the work that I do. I go above and beyond. And I don't get paid for the above and beyond. I'm just telling you. Yes, it's the mother of a Jamaican journalist. That's me. I raise a journalist for the world stage. That's me. My badge wear worldwide. That's me. My journey triumphant. That's me. You never see the nights, the tears that water my floor. You never see the nights I beg God for more. But now my 3 children, educated and strong, criminal justice, master, biology, my lineage is long. And I was struggling. But how I did it? I didn't beg anybody. But I worked. And I cried. And I agonized with God. 3 children, educated and strong. My son is on the world stage. Google Vakshan Brown. I am the mother behind those accolades, Kool-Aid and Marmalade. Yes. He speaks in America. Yes, Colorado. This summer, he spoke in South Africa. Yes. The train is here. My train is here. 9:16 train. Me now reach till 10 something. Whoa, 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 whoa. But wait, no seat no there, so. Oh, what is that? Oh, we find a seat. I put like a charge on the phone here. Yes, so when you look at me, yes, my name is a badge of honor. If you look on my YouTube, you will see that I took picture with the Governor General at King's House. That's a VIP stage right there, so. My son was one of the awardee and he was also the guest speaker. Could you imagine? Oh, my heart was beating in my chest. Proud mother of the man who makes this world aware. Yeah. VIP invitation. Me and no squab over here, so. Yeah.